Hello, Starfish family. I'm Elke Jenison from Kay Bassman's Pharma and Biotech team, and I'm here today to talk to you about our core value number 4, act with integrity. This is really a big one. We could have an entire workshop just on this subject, and really when you think about it, there's other core values of ours that kind of fall under acting with integrity. Things like do what is best, and honor your commitment, checking your ego at the door, and others. So it just goes to show how important this is. But one of the things that I love about this organization is that really everyone I know, they are striving to live a life of integrity. But let's face it, things are not always black and white. They can be a little nuanced. And especially when we're in a very driven and competitive environment and our production numbers are front and center, some of the choices can get hard. When we kind of think about some of our specific day-to-day activities where we're having to make decisions, let's talk about a few little examples. Think about when we're recruiting. One act of integrity would be making sure that we're always advocating for the best candidate, not necessarily the candidate that is going to get us the higher fee. Another example in recruiting would be a tough one sometimes when you have to reveal a bad reference that you got on a candidate. Maybe it's a candidate that your client is about to extend an offer to, and you could risk the client pulling that offer, but it's the right thing to do. It could also look like only submitting candidates that are available and that have given consent to be submitted, not kind of pulling a bait and switch. When we're working with our business development activities, acting with integrity example might be making sure you're handing off positions to the team member that is best suited and has the best expertise to take on the search. It might also mean not overpromising unrealistic results to a client just to get that initial engagement. Ultimately, it just kind of sets yourself or your recruiters up to fail. So really honestly communicating realistic timelines, market conditions, what the candidate pool looks like. And of course, it's always important to act with integrity when we're dealing with anyone within our organization. It's little things like how respectful we are of people's time, how we speak to people, and if we make a mistake, owning it. Really, the examples are endless. I couldn't even begin to cover all the choices that we face. Each and every day, we are going to encounter something new, and sometimes it's kind of at a crossroad where you're going to have to make a choice. So when you're faced with those tough choices, one of the things that I think could be really helpful to remember that our success, our long-term success in this career is really based on the core value of integrity. Our career is built on the trust our candidates, clients, and coworkers have in us. It's based on our credibility, it's based on our reputation, it's based on whether or not people are confident giving you a recommendation or a referral. So sometimes acting with integrity could cause a short-term loss, but I promise you, I've been doing this for 22 years, and I promise it will actually be a long-term gain in so many ways. So with that, I appreciate your time, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you.